Stop having sex with everybody. And this go for the man, this go for the woman. Because it's way deeper than that. It's way more important than you think it is. That's inside of you. That's spiritual. It's not just a physical exchange. So you having sex with people, you connecting with other people they don't been with, especially if they never been cleansed. You know what I'm saying? So you're tying yourself with all these different attributes. So some people coming out feeling anxious, you know what I mean? Depressed. Some people even happy. You know, y'all don't swap energies. You got to make sure you line with someone who knows God. That's the best way I'm going to put it. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to use all these positive, that knows God. Because at the end of the day, you tying yourself with them spiritually and y'all making a soul tie. That's really why you're supposed to be married. So a lot of y'all got bodies and them bodies still connected with y'all. Of course, y'all can cleanse it, you feel me, come to God, get right. But nobody trying to judge. It's just real. And the more you connect yourself with people, sometimes that'll hold you back from getting your blessings. Sometimes that'll hold you back from, you understand me, being able to think clearly, being able to see clearly, and being able to love a person who really is your match. But you can't even do it because you got so many people pulling at you spiritually because you don't connect to yourself with so much people. And then not to mention the STDs, you know, or like I like to call them the spiritually transmitted diseases. Bro, it ain't nothing cool about having sex with a whole bunch of people. All them people who make it seem cool, trust me, they really feeling empty inside. That's just a void to just, and don't be in my comments from the attack, I'm just keeping it real. That's just a void to fill, you know, because it feel good. Yeah, you know, to keep swapping partners, it fill a void. It makes some people feel pride up, like, oh yeah, I look good. Oh yeah, this person want me, look how much body. But that's all stimulating from hurt because nobody needs that much. You see what I'm saying? That's just a cover up. And it's not an attack. It's just like get right within your own soul and find that person who you want to, you know, be with. You know what I'm saying? And spend that time with versus spreading yourself thin with everyone. There's too much to risk. There's too much to lose. And in the Bible, it tells you. Something along the lines. You know, I'm just verbatim. I'm not writing it down and looking at it right now. But it says something along the lines of like sexual immorality. You know, having casual sex, things like that with multiple partners. That it's the only sin that affects you from the inside. Everything is outside. This one is inside. You know what I mean? So he specified that this was a different type of sin in the way that it affects you as a human being. So with that being said, that was a warning. He said all these sins are bad, but this sin, it affects you from the inside. You see what I'm saying? So that's your soul. That's your spirit. So that's something to think on and ponder on when you're trying to be on demon time and act like it's a cool thing and then spread that to everybody else. And then even the word demon time, don't even get me started. We'll do a whole nother video about that. But wake up. You know what I mean? Stop playing. You already had your playtime. It's time to turn away from that. You know what I mean? Repent, which is what turning away means. I'll make another video on that at some point in time. But it's just, hey, wake up. Stop playing. You know God calling you. Wake up. Like I always say, God got me lit. That's where the energy come from. That's where the strength come from. Just letting you know. Love.